Hi everybody, let's continue creating our project and start a new one. In the previous project, as you remember, we have some project. Let me delete this file. We have some project. Let me name it. We have Project-DLCO and we try to create its app. We do some good things and finally we create an app that can run. You see, this is the app that can run. But there is a main problem. When the app runs, you see it's going to be crashed. Because of that, we are going to start our new project today, and in the same time we are trying to create that project too and see if we can complete both of them in the same time or not. Okay, let's go back to our next project. The next project we are doing is deep learning concrete optimization, or DLCO. Let's start with that. We create model 1, but we didn't talk about result and do the modification. Let me give you data. The data we have is the data we are using. Let me open it. The data we are using is from the concrete data, and we have the report on that data. That data is created from the cement, slag, fly ash, water, superplus reserve, coarse aggregate, fine aggregate, and then age and CS. CS megapascal, that is compressive strength. What we are going to do, we are going to give give CS megapascal, age, fine aggregate, and coarse aggregate as what? As the inputs, and we want us this thing as the input, and we want us to give this thing as the outputs to us. Okay, these 4 as inputs and these 5 as outputs. Okay, let's start fastly and see how we can create that model. Okay, we start by let me not close it. We start by going to the first model. The first model is here. Let's start that. But before that, I want you to see the problem, the error. A critical error occurred on startup. No model name sklearn. We have this kind of problem, and I'm going to try to fix it. But I'm just going to show you that to you, so we have this kind of problem and you know about that. Okay, let's start that. Let's go to our repository, DLC. Okay, we have our model 1. Let's open our Anaconda. At first, we need to activate our environment. The environment we are going to use TensorFlow environment. TensorFlow environment is just a name I created. It has no meaning. It's the name of one library, and you can possibly use every name you want. And after that, let's open our Jupyter notebook. We also need to open our Gemini. The Gemini are ready here. We have one ready here. Let's extend a new tab. Okay, let's go to our project file, model 1, and open the model. Okay, you see this is the scaling of the data. We don't need that. And this thing is the important thing. This thing, the model that we created from previous videos, you can saw them. The Project-DLCO, we create this model there. But we are going to change it to set our new kind of models. Let's just copy all the code, go and paste it for Gemini. Can you change the input to column name? Okay, let's copy the inputs names, paste as plain text, and output to this. Okay, let's wait for Gemini to done the work. New request, and Okay, it's going to create it fastly and perfectly. We just need to wait. But the problem happened here is that for the charts, there's going to be a problem, but don't worry. Let me just copy the code, paste it here. You see, I'm not going to paste it here. I'm going to paste it down here because if you have a problem, I want to know. Okay, let's run it. The first run always takes time because it's going to load the model. But with just a little wait, everything is going to be great. Let's just wait. I'm just waiting to see if the model is going to work or not. You see why I'm going to use this reverse prediction is because when you are a civil engineering or you are an engineer, you have a beam, for example, the person only give you the comparative strength and flexor strength that he wants for a beam, and then wants you to create a mixture. Because of that, it's important to your model give these numbers. I hope you understand. Okay, data analyzing file not found. The problem is easy. Why it's not finding? Concrete data.csv. I really don't understand. Let me just close this. We don't need that. Model 1. Oh, sorry, I know the problem. I need to cut this, create a new folder and name it model. And move it there. But the main problem is that it's not giving me access. So I come back. Why? Where is the file open? Okay, it's not important. I copy this file and then delete that. Okay, let me just try to delete that. Okay, the folder is not deliverable. It's not important. Let's go for that. Now we need to find the model 1 and run it. Model 1. We need to run it. Let me run it, and until it's running. Oh, it's going to run. I hope it's going to run. If there is no problem, it's going to run smoothly. Okay, let's wait for it to run. Now we are here. Let's see what the result is. Okay, it's running this time and it finds the data. Oh, it's run less than 1 epochs and the results are pretty good. Pretty good. Let's go here and see model summary and metrics. The R2 is really good. Everything is good. Okay, now we are going to commit this file as always, creating and training the first model. Let's call it neural network model. Let's commit it. Okay, now we just need to go to model 2, but for the model 2 we don't have the data, so we are going to copy the data, the models from the Project-DLCO that we created. We are going to use the same models because one time we create them, and if it's work one time, it's going to work a second time. Let's go for model 2. I'm going to delete these things. And now we are going to copy the model 2 text. Model 2. And we are going to copy that. Can you do the same thing for this code? Now, before that, I'm going to run it. So just load the libraries. Okay, let's see. Input features X, output. Okay. Okay. Let's create the code. Let me just paste it here. It's going to run perfectly, I think. But the problem is that I want the mean R2 and mean errors. Not mean, I think. Let me see. It done something here. I want the averaged errors. And also I want the each error for each output separately with each chart also separately. Okay, let's wait for it to run. Does it run? No, it's running. Let's just wait for the model to run. You know, I want to see the results one by one. It's so important for me to can see the result and the errors one by one. Okay, it's crashed. Let's see the metrics. Okay, the metrics are total MMA. Let's say these are the results. Okay. The metric, total MAE, average MAE, R squared. Okay, I don't like it and I'm not going to dive deeper into that. And also this time I'm going to go with one model and I'm going to make it look perfect. Because of that, let's just forget about model 2. I'm just going to comment that and forget about that. Creating model 2 worst results. Okay, let me just commit that. Now the thing I need to do is that to see the result and understand how they work. Okay, let's go there. We have the results here. Model 1, the model summary and metrics, and we have prediction with actuals. Let's take a look at both of them. Actual strength, predicted strength. let me just and now I'm going to power it up by 2, and I'm going to get a squarity of that, and I'm going to sum these two things up. I want to see something by my eyes. I'm going to get something like this, some visible error, and I'm going to see the top 10%, 17, okay, 16%, 28, it's bad, 35, it's bad, but overall the result is pretty acceptable, and I think we can work on them. But before that, I need to understand something else. Let me give an auto sum of that, and auto sum of that. The error is pretty good, the numbers are good. Okay, we have the thing we want. I'm going to save it this time. Let's do the work. We created this model. Now we want to create it as app and change the parameters. Let's see the charts, bisector chart. The chart is looking great. We have everything we want. Okay, now we need to create the report. Let's open the report. Okay, we have this thing. Now we want to just change the text. Let me just copy that. Gemini, change this text topic to, I forget the name of the project, and the data and everything are the same, but the inputs are, let's copy the inputs, and the outputs are I want you to change the text. Okay, the heat map and everything are the same, the things that we do for the data science, but this thing is different. Okay, let me just copy that. Go to our Word. Not this kind of paste. Let me bold this. Okay, this is good. And we need to give it this text to fix it also. Until here. Change this also. Gemini is going to done a great job here. Let's see what I copied. Before correlation heat map, I must copy everything. Methodology, okay. Exploring data on the EDA. Okay, I'll copy everything here and paste it here. But I think I should fix it until heat map. Let me just copy that, exploring, until we go to heat map. Okay, let me just paste it. I need to copy the heat map. And then I'm going to paste that, not the heat map, the text. And then the heat map here, where all the other text go. Why the model architecture is gone every time I paste that? Okay, the model architecture here. Now I must paste the heat map here. Now the model architecture is the same. These things are great. Now I want to change the model. Okay, write this part for my model. Let me just copy the model architecture. Okay, it have the model architectures. Now after that, we need the training process is the same. I need to copy this text and also change it. After the model architecture, okay, it's going to crash as always. Let me refresh it. Model architecture. Okay, I'm going to copy that thing. Model architecture. Where did you give this result from? Okay, let me see the model architecture. That text was wrong. Let me just copy that. Change this text by this model. By this model. And also these results. Let me copy the results. The results are in models. Let's go back in deep learning DLC, model 1. Okay, model 1, and model summary and metrics. We have them here. We get them, copy them. Okay, it's going to change the text. Model architecture, result and discussion. Okay, it's until result and discussion. Let's go until result and discussion. I'm going to paste them from model architecture to result and discussion. Okay, the model performance. And these things are not looking great as a table they should look. Let me just go to table design and give them some background. And also gave something to them. Okay, it's good. We have the models. Now we need to change the charts. The bisector chart and these three charts, they are wrong. We don't have any appendix here. Let me copy that. Change this text also and give it to me slowly. Okay, we are at there. I need to paste the pictures here. The bisector chart, the loss curve chart, and the horizontal plot chart. Okay, we have all the three charts we want. Now we need to copy the conclusion. After copying, just paste it. Summary of work, final, and future work. Okay, it's great. We save it. Now the work is done completely, but we need to copy this text. Go to Gemini. Can you create a README file for my GitHub project from this report I gave to you? So I copy the text you give me in my README. Okay, now we have the text. We also need to give the text to Gemini another time. You know why? And we also know, let me just paste it here. And after pasting that, let me close it. Yes. Okay. Let me just copy the text. Go to the project file. This is one of the projects I'm doing for the university. I can't give you the data on that because there are the data I created in the laboratories with lots of tries, and as you can see, I can't give it to you. Okay. Oh, sorry, we didn't push these things. Push them and enter the file. Let's see the preview. Okay, it's looking great. We have everything we want. Let me just commit the change. We have everything we want. Now we need going to create the sites. The sites of our project. Let's go with that. At first we need to go to our project deep create. Here we have some sites. Let me copy them and go here to DLC, paste it here. Okay, let me just delete the app. It's not working right anyway. Okay, we can't delete that because the copying is not complete. Okay, we can wait just until the app copied perfectly. But let us open these things with Visual Studio Code. Let's open some of the sites. You see, these sites are great and working perfectly. I'm going to copy them. I gave the Gemini this text. Do you get the text? If you get, I want to give you a task. Okay, let's just wait. Using file, what is this file? I'm going to copy the charts by sector, coloration, loss, residential. Okay, we have these three loss. We have it. Let me go to our model and copy that. Residential, loss, by sector. Which one of them we didn't have? Correlation heat map. We also has the heat map, but the heat map place is somewhere else. Output visualize. Let me paste it here. Change the site, change this web with the data I gave you. Okay, we want to change this site with the data we gave it. Let's wait for the model to create. And also, let's go for with site 2. Which one of them we opened? It untitled 1. Let's open version 1 also. Let's go for the best. Change this site data with the data I gave to you. Okay, let me just copy that, paste it here, save it, run it. Okay, this is untitled. I don't know what is it and I don't care. Let's see how it's look like. Let me open the version 3. What is the problem with that code? I can't understand. This is predictor. No, I don't want you to do that. I want you to change the text in the HTML page I gave you with the new text that you extract from the text I gave you up. Okay, let's see if it's work, because it's not the thing I want. Copy the version 3. Let's have a look at version 3. Okay, it's Project-DLCO. Why it's Project-DLCO? I must change this thing, but this isn't changed at all. Let's see version 3. No, it's not the report I want. Let's ask it. We just need to wait. I really like how AI make programming easy, but these are the problems you must understand sometimes happen, and not easy to fix, but not hard to fix also. Okay, it's great. The text. Let me go for this, paste, save. Let's open it. Okay, it's not right. It's absolutely trash. Let me save it again. Let me just run this text tool. If it's don't work, we are going to create the site from the first. Let's go for the version 3. Okay, it's work. Model type. K-result higher tool. Okay, data performing. The charts are available with the same name in the same place. Why did you delete them? Bring the charts back. Okay, this is good. Now from here we are going to give it the report. Let me find the report. Okay. I want you to create a web page for this report in HTML, and also we have these charts in a folder called file near the in the file near the HTML file that have these charts in them with these names. Let me just copy the names. Correlation heat map. And the last one, I want the web page to look stunningly beautiful. Let's go for this. Okay, it's created. Let me just copy that. Version 3, copy, save, and run it. Okay, this is good. You see, the work is great. And also, It's not showing very good results. Why? Let me delete that. This is a good model. I'm not going to defy that, but not the best we want. But we are going to have it. Okay. Let's wait for the Gemini to done the work. Okay, this is the code. Is the code ended? Yes, the code is ended. It's just writing the text. I don't want preview. I can see it by myself. Paste it here, save it, run it. Okay. I don't really like the view of that. Let me ask it, change the view of site completely, and also why couldn't you access the files of picture in your site? Their address is, let me do some magic for you. I sometimes like learning about the web developing. I think 5 or 6 years ago, you can always inspect a web page, and if you copy this thing, copy this text, if it gives me access to copy. Okay, let's wait for it. The design last time is disaster. Let's take a look at this time. I think it's maybe look better because we gave it more details. Okay, let's wait for it. I think I should buy the Gemini Pro again. Let's copy that. Okay, paste it, save it, and open it. Okay, methodology. Okay, the heat map is great. Model development. Okay, result and discussions. Okay, R2. Conclusion. It's great, but I want something better. Add some animation to this. We want some animations, but before that I'm going to copy that and have it, because this is a good thing. Also, I'm going to delete this app file for now. What is in this using file? Oh, these are them. Okay, let's wait and see what happened. And we are in the next lesson. We are going to do what? We are going to create an app for that can get the numbers and predict that like the projects we have. But let me just fix it at first. It's on my mind. Okay, let's see what animation does it get. This thing is good. No, it has no animation. It has no animation. make it Java script more and gave it some movement. Okay, let's see if it's going to do the work. I hope you understand. Let me commit everything. The results. Okay, let me commit them. He do some improvement. I uploaded. Okay, here are some update files. Okay, it creates some updates. Let's copy that. Go there, as always, paste, save, and then run it again. Okay, you see these animations? These are the things I'm talking about. It's great. I am good with that. I'm going to save it and end this session here. We are going to end this project in the next lesson, but until then, I hope all of you have a nice time and enjoy your life.